Alright, we're back. We're gonna get right into the story mode because I had to stop in the middle because it got so late last night that we literally moved into the next, literally the next login. I was like, basically I was up all night, it became tomorrow, the next day, so. Time to finish the story.
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell. During our last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Commissioner Lowell? That sounds familiar. I think Julian mentioned it before. How are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related? Or about our relation within the precinct?
Legally related?
Legally related?
Airspace Bay doesn't comment. Despite the vastly different temperaments between two brothers is unmistakable, making the question feel rather unnecessary.
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
The outcome of the last commission certainly wasn't ideal, but we did everything we could with the support public security provided. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Right. Me and Wise worked our butts off.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bangbu and our AI assistant. For a public officer, that seems inappropriate, doesn't it?
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
It's not gonna happen.
Belle and I don't fully understand where Ferry comes from, and there's no way we can let public security know about our partnership. Lending Ferry out is completely out of the question. But he's not treating Ferry as a suspect. He just wants her to assist in the investigation. I need a reason to refuse.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. So you're saying you want to borrow Ferry to help out? Make sure Yokai doesn't actually crash the lighting ceremony like it said it would?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Ferry, don't be so rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Wait a second. Ferry has never done off-site work before. But if you make it a commission and have her help remotely, that should work.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that partnership takes.
Sounds like my suggestion was exactly what you wanted. You didn't have this attitude earlier when you were outright trying to take Ferry away.
Agreed.
Servine gives a small smile and sets a storage device down on the table in front of Fairy. There's data storage device left behind by Severian. Did I say Servine? Well, I don't even like that Pokemon. I could get some clues about yokai. Oddly enough, there isn't any public security labeling on it anywhere. Is this commissioner working with us off the book?
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning.
Leaving behind a thinly veiled threat, Severian prepares to leave. For some reason, you feel like if yokai isn't stopped, the commissioner really will take Fairy away. Hey, Seth. Your brother's kind of intense.
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhuyuan submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know him on 6th Street.
Is that so?
So, you assigned Seth to patrol 6th Street, and then deliberately came by for a chance encounter, huh? No way! We're just siblings who happen to have some work overlap. If it weren't for the approval documents, you wouldn't even know where I'd be spending Gilded Carrot Day.
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true! My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event! I just didn't want you to feel left out!
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you...
I?
Drama! What Seth probably meant to say was it's because you're the golden child and everyone makes... Golden child and everyone just makes fun of me. This kind of banter was so common that even the passing by video store manager had heard it a few times. But for Seth, that's obviously not the right thing to say during an argument with his brother. Sure enough, you receive a help me look from Seth. Anyway, about the Gilded Carrot Day.
Let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day. Seth has been patrolling 6th Street. Did you intentionally arrange that, Severian? Right. You never answered me.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Zhuyuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I'd advise a certain rookie officer not to get too full of themselves.
Look.
Testing my voice.
You don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in front of the manager?
Lighten the mood.
How could there be an older brother in this world who dislikes his younger siblings? I'm sure the way Severian talks comes across a bit harsh, but he's totally got a Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned. He's just too embarrassed to tell you. Right? There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
Look on Severian's face says it all. His last-minute damage control only made things more awkward. Nice. Chalk went up for Fairy.
I might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 404.
Maybe because he said something he normally wouldn't have, Severian quickly takes his leave, though his steps are steady, the nervous flick of his ears give him away.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event, and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late! Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching on you, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's a possibility of that. This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad, and for him too. Can't let him show me up. Oh, sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh?
No worries.
No worries. I like hearing you talk about this stuff. After all, I'm a big brother too. I learn a lot from watching how other siblings interact with each other. Oh, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But the way we interact with each other in our family, you're probably better off not learning from us. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the way, I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
Let's go fast. Is there more people here? Yeah, I guess just some of the people that probably had their phones off because of the thing are just... Because when I was walking through here, some people had their phones off, but I guess not. Do you think other areas are also like that? What if I had to like Luminous Square?
Inspiration's always fleeting. Maybe we can help each other. Got something fun in mind? Let me know whenever.
Oh, that's cool. That's how that one looks different. And it's the other areas. Yeah, I guess a military post wouldn't be shooting off fireworks. You would think that there would be more of a celebration at the beach side. Maybe this feels more vacation-y, so it's like, not a lot of people party. Oh, no, that's not true. There are plenty of people who go somewhere. Like, I guess New Year's is kind of cold. It's not the first place you would go to for a beach. A beach site is usually not where you imagine a, what you call it? Where you would have a New Year's party, but I guess it's not that odd. Officer Meow Meow, you got anything over here? In the Wild Wild West area? We could beat the Wild Wild West. What about Reverb Arena? There's Silent Bay, because that area is always like, there should be something here, right? Okay, yeah, this... What? I was fast forwarding through that, so I didn't even realize I was going to be like, oh, why'd you talk here? Why'd you say here? No, that's cute. So they are partying in that area. What about over here? Anybody up here? Okay, yeah. Nothing. At headquarters. Okay, right. They wouldn't be partying either. Starloop is interesting because they're not outside of public, but there should be people here getting ready to party. Oh, I guess you're the and the port. I guess this makes sense. I thought there would be more interesting, like, type of everything for the event. That'd be fun, but okay.
Guys, what do we do now? I mean, if Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could try going to the mayor. But even then, I don't want to tell him everything about Fairy and the HDD. Or, Fairy, do you have any way to lay low for a while? There's no way we'd hand you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Fairy, I'm touched. But this isn't the moment to get all sentimental.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
Since Fairy is an AI connected to Yokai, if it manages to sabotage the lighting ceremony, she'll definitely attract more scrutiny from public security and other government divisions.
So right now, the only option is stopping Yokai before everything gets worse. But if we barely know anything about Yokai, where do we even start?
Don't lose heart yet, Belle. We're not completely clueless. First, Yokai openly admitted it was behind the creator incident. Plus, we've picked up quite a few details recently. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as that wishing sprite to mess with Arya, nearly wrecking the Girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Is it just me, or does picking on Arya and the Angels of Delusion not really match its go big or go home chaos lover personality?
This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities.
This actually holds up. Let's treat Arya's case as an outlier for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors
okay.
across the above events. Bangu Lockspring, Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Arya.
That means Yokai will likely try to control another construct, to somehow spark fear or chaos to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
Together with Belle Fairy, you fall into science for quite a while. Stillness, one can almost hear human brains and the electricity media running at full speed together. Gilded Carrot is only a day away.
My brain hurts. I can't think anymore.
Speculating like this is pointless. We should get some rest and leave this to tomorrow, us. Maybe after a shower and some sleep, things will become clearer.
Worst case, we prepare ourselves to hand Fairy over to public security, and then immediately run to the mayor for help. With their skills, I doubt they'll get anything meaningful out of Fairy.
Alert. Second assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Don't worry, Fairy. Things aren't that dire yet. Worst case, I'll head to Phylum Heights and stand guard with Shifu at the lighting ceremony. You and Belle can handle things from home.
Oh, right, Wise! I just remembered. Yokai talked to Arya before. She might know something useful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
Do this in Belle's heart. Yeah. If you're really planning to use Vesper somehow. At least nothing too wild should go down before the lighting ceremony officially kicks off. Oh, okay, so we do acknowledge that it's Vesper. Let's ask Arya what she thinks when she gets here tomorrow morning, yeah? My gut's telling me that if we want to crack this case, we're probably gonna need Arya's help. Wise, you'll probably have to head over to Phelan Heights tomorrow, so get some rest tonight. Alright, so I just had some more talking to do. And I could have ended it not in the middle of a mission, but what are you gonna do? All this and the whole yokai situation. Mess is gonna see. Let's go to bed. So much stress, so much stress. Gotta go and take a rest. Meanwhile, in a corner of New Eridu after nightfall. So you're the intelligent entity that took control of Arya. What else do you want from me? Whether it's Arya or me, whether it's Arya or me, we're not mindless machines. We have our own lives, and you think a couple of lines of code gives you the right to hijack our bodies and take control of us? Well, no need for such anger. After all, when it comes to the nasty habit of hijacking others and taking control of constructs, I'm nothing compared to humans. A naive kid like Arya doesn't get it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? That's my business. I don't need you reminding me. Now's not the time to play coy. If you really wanted to turn down my offer, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Think about it, Vesper. I'm not some lowly species like humanity. They never give you say in anything. Then they trash the work you poured your heart into after messing it up. Comments like, can the voice of constructs even be called singing? I'd never say such things to you. That's just a minority. I have many fans who've been supporting me this whole time. But you can't give those fans the kind of show you'd actually be proud of, right? It won't be that way forever. It's practically impossible to change the way things are while under Top's thumb, right? Besides, I've no intention of twisting your arm. I'm just looking to lend a hand, that's all. You feel that? Stop! What did you do? See? Same body, but just tweak how you operate a little. All that hidden potential locked away inside you will finally get its chance to shine. If you can't give the crowd the show you want, why not hit them with something they'd never see coming? What are you trying to do? It's your call to make. Just one tiny little slip up, and you can make everyone you hate lose face, giving them a taste of panic. Surely you'd like that. Besides, I genuinely think it'd be a shame to let your free will go to waste. Emotional corruption complete. Early morning, a construct girl pushes open the video store door, clueless as to what's happening in the shadows. Girl will roll out of bed, freshen up, then jump into Arya and Belle's conversation.
Most of what Yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, "You're superior to humans, and you deserve more." It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. Who would even do something like that?
Yeah, that might sound absurd to you, but judging from the current trends, it's not impossible some might start believing this intelligent construct threat theory again.
Wise, are you talking about those intelligent construct out-of-control incidents Severian mentioned? If those things get exaggerated... No. Yokai is already doing that. It must have been Yokai before, too. When those photos from the Hollow were posted to ruin Arya.
Belle's voice keeps getting softer, and she even glances at Arya's expression. Thankfully, she seems to have taken off the earlier influence. She's just thinking hard now.
This Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really going to be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous. Would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Maybe it's not even a threat.
Maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some special program to go with it, nothing it says will make much of a splash, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast glitch. Knowing Yokai, it won't stop there. But what else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, then Yokai could force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony. Or worse, attack the audience.
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that. She wouldn't.
Because of that terrifying possibility, Arya completely panics, and you and Belle wait quietly for her to calm down.
Vesper is a good person. But even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying. We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper.
Wait.
Hold on, Arya. Slow down. We already planned to leave for Phylum Heights. We just need to get ready. Still, something doesn't add up. Yokai's plan can't possibly be this simple.
Wise, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep digging at home. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
Vesper! Arya, what are you doing here? Miss Vesper, are you feeling okay? Any dizziness? Or like your body won't listen to you? No, what's with the question? And no voice talking weird things in your head, right? Nope. The lighting ceremony is so important. I've been busy rehearsing since last night. Did something happen? Something's changed. Wait, is it just me? Is Vesper's attitude towards lighting ceremony changed? Was she always listen to this ceremony? I was scared that the bad intelligent alien might have gotten to you. Of course not. I'm a fully developed intelligent construct. I always act on my own whims. Okay, great. Is Vesper really completely unaffected by yokai? She's the most convenient target for yokai to use, and then there's the hostility Jane showed during the Agents of Delusion dress rehearsal. Marine gets a call from Belle. Did you find a new clue? Signal to Vesper and Arya, then step aside to take the call.
What's wrong, Belle?
Wise, be careful around Vesper.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how Vesper acted, she didn't look controlled.
Because she's not really being controlled by yokai. She and yokai are basically working together. Time's tight, so here's the short version. Barry found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to some voice inside her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same purple glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple
glow. If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with yokai. Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was it then? Was that actually yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. And Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And they sound a lot like what yokai said to Arya. We have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Chifu. She's hurrying over. You stay safe, okay?
Well,
Well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as Yokai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property. Just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in new Eridu, they locked away my forbidden fruit test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
But that's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big gilded carrot day comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, no matter what, Arya has always respected and cared about you. How can you say something so hurtful? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed, and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long, long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for Topps now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or Topps Oversight Department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom!
Looks like Vesper's manager notices something is off and is now rushing over here. What's happening? He went out of the talking into
Looks like you're all set.
Yup.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music.
Oh, damn.
Co-op data complete. Matched with best teammates.
This is my freedom.
Vesper, snap out of it! There's nothing to do with freedom!
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
Spinning dip shot!
Now, you're the prey.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down! Shoot him down! Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
You're really here?
Who's the hunter and who's the prey? A song, but unfinished. What a shame.
That was fast.
Vesper, do you still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet. If not for yourself, then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs. Please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to Top's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Aria, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine. I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI. And she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Aria, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper's manager hurriedly cuts in, interrupting the conversation.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
Too late. Oh, if only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Aria's friends about.
Aria's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
You weren't the final boss, were you?
Before you went into co-op mode with Aria, your eyes were still normal. And no one's interacted with you since. But if yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could yokai's new partner be?
What Vesper said really is unsettling, whether it's Yokai's new partner or the Gilded Carrot Day it's preparing.
All right. Aria knows that even in a Best Singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Aria out and run.
No time to waste. You call Belle and Fairy right away. The call connects immediately.
Belle, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Wise? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yeah. Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Aria and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans. And it's found a new partner, too.
Yokai is an intelligent entity that has dealt with Lockspring and the Creator. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Would it really be worth the trouble?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with what's already transpired. The Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is concerning.
Yeah, knowing Yokai, it won't be a simple package.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch the lighting ceremony through the broadcast. If Yokai can take control of the feed,
Then it can deliver its attention-seeking speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
By that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Aria's incident. In addition, Vesper's planned show.
Yeah, that has to be it. But since you handled this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses most of its punch without a live act. Leave the broadcast problem to Fairy and me.
All right, then I'll wait for good news from you.
The end of the phone, PubSec arrives. What a coincidence. It's Zhu Yan. And Xiao. See you too. I don't think I could control Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao?
So you're Vesper.
An employee from Tops Entertainment.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony, and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a Tops employee, I was assigned to handle it.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a Tops intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but Tops does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures.
Sound device looks like an intercom. Picks up and listens for a few seconds to browse type.
Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and Tops chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, Tops fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with Zhu Yuan to get Vesper back.
Wise, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end, and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from Tops. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Aria's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, The organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay?
Vesper doesn't seem to be expecting a clear answer.
Oh, Arya? Happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
Message from Suna in Hong Kong. After quick goodbye, she hurries off to Cape Cod, spot that was crowded just a moment ago.
That was super close.
Oh, was it?
Super close. You handled it with precision. Looked like you had the whole thing under control.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
All right. But public security won't push back on this, will they?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Who?
Not you too, Xiaozhao. Since when did you talk in riddles? And who is this someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworkers' personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Oh. Is that the person they mentioned? Looks like something you definitely don't want to mess with. Curiosity is better, you end up near Jonathan's pharmacy anyways.
Took you long enough.
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right, all right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for him to show up.
Can you describe it? Just glance at
No.
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
That's how it looks over. This time you get the message loud and clear.
Have
Run.
no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
Bye, Faye and I just found something new. Thanks to the storage device the Varian left us, we found some traces of yokai. Definitely infiltrated the Simmer's broadcast data stream. We're still trying to crack the surprise program it's got lined up. Anything else? Oh, and Arya and Vesper synced up earlier. Fairy pulled the chat logs from Yokai's info with her last night. Fairy found out that Yokai had corrupted Vesper's emotional modules. That's probably why she decided to work with Yokai overnight. Corrupted? Data corruption or something? How does that work? What kind of trick does Yokai have up his sleeve? Either way, I've already sent the investigation results to Severian. At the end of the day, Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage. She genuinely cares about Arya as a friend. Hopefully PubSec can cut her some slack. I'll let Arya know. I'll be back soon.
I saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia just now. I should
Alright,
go check.
everyone. Briefly relay Fairy's investigation results to Arya. Everyone else seems to have been caught on what happened and they all look relieved.
Wow, so for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah. When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already just flying over the rooftops.
Ah, Manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
Joke with her.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop a sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Lady Cersei, Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunque Summit supposed to handle lighting up the year light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunque Summit into the flower basket, can I?
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yinhu. That won't be easy.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry that slipped out, but right now...
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first.
The 3 little confused sunflowers.
Suna, Arya, Nangong. Would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
The event staffer widens their eyes, waiting for the girl's answer.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest. Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm speaking on behalf of all Delulus, and I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. And as a Delulu, I'd really love to see Angels of Delusion perform as promised. But that choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulu, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, Manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way! Absolutely not!
Alright, since the Manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it? How can I do that?
Uh-oh. So Suna's the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation. This is gonna be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff, but she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but... no, I can do it. You got this, Suna. Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nongong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And, Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the yearlight is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia, we can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Arya, Nongong, you two have anything to say?
The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nongong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Oh, hold on. Why are there so many people? She sold and gave away all those tickets herself, so why does Suna look so caught off guard? Oh no, Aria's got Suna's airheadedness. Oh no, Aria's got Suna's airheadedness. I've got a ticket. I'm here to watch the show. Guess I better hurry and get those two prepared then. But I've been getting the feeling that you've been a little on edge. Could it be that could it be that thing we talked about the first time we met? At the drink stand and still hasn't been resolved? Oh yeah, I totally forgot until now. Oh man, we've really been taking up too much of the manager's time. Alright, I remember now too. Manager, you should go handle it. I hope it goes smoothly. It'll work out, I hope. Huh? Well, if that's the case, I'm sure you've got this. And you know what? You're definitely gonna make it in time to catch our performance of the song Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day. After a quick goodbye, Nongong leads Suna and Arya towards the loos waiting for them.
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I should hurry back to check on Belle and Fairy.
Says I, Belle.
I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
Fairy says Yokai has control of most of the broadcast nodes right now. It's getting tricky.
This Yokai. Is it really that much of a pain? Doesn't Fairy always call you second assistant? Guess she wants you to do the explaining today.
Meanwhile, at Phalem Heights, during the LA...
Citizens, as you can see, the Mystics of Yunquay Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the year light, do our anchors have anything to say to the people? Finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite. What's going on? Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even eat for 2 seconds?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in Redo.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
VDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy. VDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the Hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory. That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day! Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault. I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well.
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be.
Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
That was...
Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
That was awesome!
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable!
Video file replaced.
Very nice. Way to go, Fairy.
We made it. That was close. Yokai almost got its message out.
Nice work, Fairy.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Delusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile livestream.
Gotta move now.
Angels of Delusion should be on the new song already. We need to go, now.
You're the one stalling. Move it, Wise.
Belle grabs you and drags you out in a hurry. Hopefully, you can still make it to the best part of the show.
The evening of Gilded Carrot Day is livelier than I imagined.
First you rushed me out the door, and now you're looking all over the place. If we don't hurry up, the show's gonna be over.
Hey dog, you got anything to say? Oh, I can't even interact with anyone.
We made it!
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the year light!
Let's head back. Stay alert. All clear.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
I will remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
Yay! I'll be honest, I was expecting a rhythm game. That was nice. Manager, how'd we do out there? That was amazing. Wow, really? No way! My legs are still shaking. I can't believe I finished that many songs. I only messed up 5 times. Huh? You actually counted? Not only did she count it, she counted one of those instances twice. Could it be that when I wasn't paying attention, Suna raised her standards for her own dancing skills? I knew it! You've been secretly watching me! But bet you didn't notice, my first mistake was actually forgetting to set up my selfie stick at the edge of the stage beforehand. That was the biggest mistake of the entire show! I was supposed to nail the final pose, grab the selfie stick in one smooth move, and take a group photo with everyone. Huh? Was there such a section in the rehearsal? No. Go ahead, laugh at me all you want. This was my surprise. I planned to just use my phone at first. But when I saw how many fans showed up at the entrance, I thought of using a selfie stick so that I could fit everyone in. I reminded myself like a dozen times and I still forgot. I wish I could do a better girl voice. Ah, so you're a little special surprise, huh? It's not too late to grab your selfie stick. Oh, hair in my mouth. You know, Arya and I can go and ask everyone who wants to stay for their photo to wait. Okay, go on then. I'll grab the selfie stick right now. Let's meet back in front of the stage. Thanks, everyone. Wait, hold up. What's up? The manager's been busy all day, managed to make it to our last performance and even helped us entertain the crowd. Let's get a pic with him first. Ah, you're right. Sweet, let's take it now. And there's the photo.
Thank you so much for waiting for us until the very end. The performance you just saw couldn't have happened without you. This is our gift to all Delulus.
This moment won't last forever, but we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's delusion.
Is everyone here?
Everybody gathers.
Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can.
They get a good look at the photo. Right.
Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know.
Because we make every delusion come true. We are Angels of Delusion!
Crowd immediately erupts in cheers.
Me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel! Me and Pulchra!
Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I want to be as cute as Suna!
I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows.
I hope Aria gets better and better at dancing.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
There they are. There's always one. Suspicious silence jolts the half-asleep audience member awake.
Why is it so loud all of a sudden?
Ellen, it's time to make a wish.
My wish is to sleep as much as I want every day.
Huh? Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner, Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord Nathan. May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Everyone shared their wishes. What about you, Belle? What's yours?
I haven't decided yet. I'll tell you when it's just us.
Now, look over here, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Angels of Delusion!
After the photo, the audience leaves the place. A flurry of chaotic goodbyes while the three angels and the temporary agent remain on front of the stage. And that's when Celia calls.
My little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early. The show went so well. The Lulus were so passionate. Like, super duper passionate. I think I've fallen in love with everyone.
That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news.
People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer! Aria! And you're about to become a breakout rookie singer! You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nunggong.
I didn't! I'm deluding about the future too. So, Nunggong, what's your delusion? I'm thinking something like... our fan page traffic might finally catch up to random plays, you know?
Man, that is a really low-stake delusion.
How come we're always the ones you compare yourselves to?
And hey, you may have Delulus backing you, but our store's got plenty of loyal members too.
Good angels, farewell. The fireworks seems particularly excited. Charts up the store.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
Man, that was
You
a
too,
nothing
Belle.
sentence.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
Master, I'm worried the fireworks on Gilded Carrot Day evening will be too loud for you to hear my blessing. I'm worried the live music at 4-4 will be too intense for you to see my message. Online data shows that the audio messages are a popular form of greeting around Gilded Carrot Day. Analysis. Master has been preoccupied with the commissions lately and hasn't had time to enjoy the festive atmosphere. Thank you, Master. I also wish you and the second assistant a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Reminder. Your friends have sent multiple video messages full of heartfelt emotions and eloquent words, putting new Eridu's most advanced AI assistant to shame. Currently playing for you.
The lighting ceremony performance was flawless. I'll give you half the credit, Wise. You can cash this praise in for my concert tickets anytime.
Very well. Shall I cancel the mountain retreat with Ms. Cersei vacation plan and move concert scheduling to the top of the agenda?
Don't you dare!
Proxy! Where are you spending Gilded Carrot Day? Coming here miss you a lot, meow. Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that, we'll make every day a Gilded one.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Proxy! So, what did you think of the year lights?
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift from Bellabog Heavy Industries to every citizen. If you have any suggestions or changes you'd like, be sure to let us know.
Seasonal greetings from Victoria Housekeeping.
In the new year, we'll still be here waiting for your call anytime.
Proxy, did you see that hog? If she and Bernice get too carried away, call us over and we'll pick them up.
What? You're going out on the town tonight? Well, if we can swing by 6th Street and wish Proxy a happy Gilded Carrot Day, that doesn't sound bad.
Is some special day coming up? Yanagi said I should send you a message. Huh? That didn't really need to be said out loud. Okay. Harumasa seemed a bit off his game today, so my training, eliminating more than half the ethereal solo during the mission, went smoother than expected. So, I wish you smooth sailing as well, Proxy.
Greetings from Public Security! Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we remain on duty, safeguarding every light in the city. Please stay alert, enjoy the holiday responsibly, and may you and your family share a warm, peaceful holiday.
A new year turns, and may all things go your way.
I'm lucky to share the joy of Gilded Carrot Day with you tonight, Proxy. Duty keeps me from seeing you in person. But when I get the chance, I'll make it up to you. with a proper holiday gift.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
Right, I forgot that bit.
Couldn't say no to Robin. So I ended up spending Gilded Carrot Day with its friends and their parents. What about you, manager? With your sister around, I bet it's lively. Happy holidays.
Lord Ethan, next Gilded Carrot Day, I wish we could welcome the night and the fireworks together again, just like today.
This is the first time I've seen New Eridu this lively at night. So, are we all night watchers now? What about you, Weiss?
Looks like everyone's watching the night with Lucia today. You too, right, Wise?
Hello there! Rep 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded Carrot Day blessings! Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year. Your friendly support rep is always here to look out for you. Happy New Year, Proxy!
How did she say that in text? I can get the text, but
How about we take our partnership to the next level and make it exclusive? Just kidding. Teaming up with me is a guaranteed win, and you know that better than anyone.
what did you mean by that?
Junior!
Excuse
You watched the lighting ceremony on time, right? You didn't miss your senior sister's glorious heroic moment, did you?
May things grow as they should, and each year...
Some of you guys didn't get the video filter. What a busy day. Time flies when you're having fun, hard to believe. Okay, I forget something. Forget it. Time for bed.
Morning, Wise. A lot happened yesterday, and you stayed up really late. But you still managed to get up on time today. Good job, Wise.
I'm not as fond of sleeping in as you are, but I did sleep well last night. It feels like something's still hanging in the air, and someone in this room still hasn't given me an honest answer. It's hard to sleep like that.
Oh? So who's the one that didn't give an honest answer?
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation. Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
I see. So it really is that classic past life, present life web novel trope, huh? I never thought Fairy would have a backstory like that.
Poor Master and Second Assistant. Completely kept in the dark this whole time.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
No need to worry, Fairy. You're still our most trusted AI assistant. And honestly, even without a formal agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, you might end up hurting Arya's feelings. She's right outside, you know.
Belle, who's been standing outside, barely holding back a grin, finally opens the workshop for a door as Fairy flickers in shock and cheerfully pulls Arya inside.
Notice, all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing spray?
Notice, this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module...
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
Fairy and Arya spend some time talking through what happened before.
Waking from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunited in a brand new world. Far from war and conflict, they each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding and helping the construct from the shadows. Until another intelligent entity stepped in. The construct nearly fell back into darkness. But when the dust settled, they finally got a chance to be honest with each other again.
What a touching story. It'd be even better if you weren't reading it out loud, Wise.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
Seems like Chang is a very strong suit.
I guess this kind of heart-to-heart is a little too much for Fairy. She's probably getting shy.
You're adding fuel to the fire there, Wise.
Notice, if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. I'll do my best.
Since Fairy has already made an agreement with us, Belle and I will help make sure her latest directive gets carried out properly.
Huh? What Wise means is, would you mind inviting us to your rehearsals and performances at 404 again? We'll make sure to buy tickets.
Of course! Suna Nangong and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like to come see it, Manager?
Oh no. Here comes the real final boss fight. Why, I totally bailed you out with that whole area thing, Fairy. You've been so quiet. Go on, spill it. What have you been up to? Affirmative. I've already compiled the relevant information for you. During the investigation into the incident before the Yearlight ceremony, Top's Oversight Division also found records in the suspect Vesper's data showing she had been corrupted by the intelligent entity Yokai. However, both Public Security and Krampus have currently lost track of Yokai. So, Public Security and Krampus lost track of Yokai. He's still on the loose. And nobody knows who this partner of his is? Yeah, that's about right. Affirmative. The intelligent entity Yokai is highly mobile and harbors hostility towards Master, Second Assistant, and myself. This could potentially become a security risk. I shall continuously upgrade the Hollow Deep Dive system defense protocols based on existing records. Can these upgrades really stop Yokai, though? The scenario in your question lacks sufficient examples to provide an accurate response at this time. Ugh, my bad. There I go again, saying stuff that puts you in an awkward position. Fairy did say it was continuous. Affirmative. Right. Plus, with Public Security and Krampus after them, Yokai won't dare act anytime soon. While everyone's still in the festival, Gilded Carrot Day mood. While everyone's still in the festive Gilded Carrot Day mood, we can take a few more days off too. Fairy, meanwhile, can keep tabs on Yokai while clearing out some of that redundant data. Pretty solid plan. Defense program upgrade will continue in the background. During this, I will resume my vacation itinerary recommendations from several days ago, the ones interrupted by Bangbu 18 before I could finish presenting them. Get your tail wagging idol show, clash at the Lumina Big Kitty Summit. Wait, these fluffy events. Wait. Whatever you say, Wise. Even though you took pictures of 50 chunky cactus at Salem Heights, if you say you're not interested, we'll drop it for now. In that case, let's head over to 404 in a bit and check out how the Angels... Oh, that's Belle. In that case, let's head over to 404 in a bit and check out the Angels of Illusion's rehearsal is coming along. Is there going to be another rhythm game? Is that the true final boss?
Manager? Looks like you already know the little angels are cooking up some new stuff.
Arya told me about it. I watched from the side for a bit. Everyone's practicing so hard.
Ever since our debut, Ari and Suna have been super motivated. These past few days, they've been working hard to become the famous idol group of New Eridu, Janice Quarter, and some streets.
And there's also our new online account. We've got some new viewers following us recently.
But the new followers are way less than I expected.
Why?
That doesn't make sense. Your debut performance on Gilded Carrot Day was a huge success, and the audience response afterward was great too. Didn't people follow your account online after they went home?
The new followers we've gained recently are basically just the audience from that day. I took a closer look, and quite a few of them found us because of what Miss Cecilia said. Could it be that all those positive reviews everyone gave us that night were just out of politeness and they didn't actually like our performance at all? No way. There's gotta be another reason.
That's strange. Come to think of it, how did you guys share your account page with everyone?
Oh, what do you mean, share the account page? We printed it out somewhere, right? Like, on the tickets? On the flyers? On the posters?
Alright, found the cause.
Our online account isn't listed anywhere on the tickets or the flyers. Oh man, what do we do? It's okay, Suna. We can keep making more music, keep singing our hearts out, and bring all the Delulus who drifted away back together.
That's right. Our amazing lead vocalist can definitely draw everyone back with her singing.
Speaking of which, lately some Delulus have been asking me if I could do a cover of Lady Circe's songs. They seem really eager to hear it. Actually, I kind of want to sing them too.
Wow, Arya suddenly got big ambitions. But I heard that ever since Lady Circe retired, getting cover authorization from her has been, like, super difficult.
Nangong, stop teasing me.
Looks like the cover authorization won't be an issue. Oh, right, the manager helped us out a ton during the Gilded Carrot Day debut.
Nangong, you're really bad at changing the subject. But really, thank you so much, manager. Without your help, we never could have pulled off the show, and we might have not even been the complete Angels of Delusion anymore. It was all my fault.
It wasn't your fault at all. Besides, the show went off without a hitch, so there's no need to overanalyze it. I can't shake the feeling that Arya caught Yokai's attention because of Fairy. It's way too complicated to explain. I'll just leave it for now.
Yeah, totally. I thought Suna and Arya were trying to play grown-up and have a serious meeting or something. It's all Suna's fault for constantly interrupting me. We've been chatting for so long, and I still haven't had the chance to give manager our gift.
Ooh, oh, it's adorable. Wait, is she a siren? On behalf of Angels Delusion, plushie, soft fluffy, professing in the corner. We'll take a pic. It's a little octopus. So cute.
What a cute little octopus. Yoink. I'll gladly accept it. But about those other perks you mentioned before, like the show tickets and beverages?
You bet! But manager, remember to let me know in advance, okay? I need to budget my expenses. After the performance wrapped up, I've pretty much spent all the Denny's. What do we do? Let me check if Wishing Sprite can recommend some other commissions for me.
If that doesn't work out, I think I've got another lottery ticket that's about to be drawn soon.
Nangong! You just can't resist showing off your good luck at every opportunity.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like Namgong wants to use the prize money for the group's future events, but Suna's not getting it at all. Since you've been so enthusiastic and promised me free shows, I'll definitely be stopping by 404 often. You won't hold it against me for not buying tickets, right?
We would never. 404 Live House welcomes you anytime.
Felina, I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelain.
Okay, who are new people? There's the classic MCU end credits scene.
The
Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing. After the creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelain fragments that didn't completely melt scattered across such a vast area. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelain or where it came from, right?
Oh, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelain that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero academic value.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, right?
You mean go ask Ye Guang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Guang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Yixuan took on 2 new disciples. Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close to Yixuan Guang and the other disciples of Yunque Summit. More importantly, they were involved in all of Yunque Summit's previous operations in Weifei Peninsula. There's no reason they'd just sit this one out.
Hey! We did it! It's completed! Might as well. Alright, and just while I'm doing this, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Probably not. Right, that's what I wanted to do. We'll celebrate with some polls. In the end, gotcha. It's still gotcha. Don't know if I actually care to get her. Like, there is the event thing where it's just like, ooh, you can get those stuff, but like, don't know if I care that much. Anyways, this is done. So we're ending the stream and I'm gonna go chill. Have a good night, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe.